Hi guys, this is Skidflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound Blind. Something I had to say about this video. This is actually a post-commentary, which I know for a blind LP does take out the genuinity of it, and it is kind of disappointing because, some interesting stuff happens in this video. But honestly, if any of you, for any of you guys who have stuck with me and know me, quasi-well, do I honestly seem like the guy who would, have some crazy-ass reaction? No, not really. You guys probably know that. Which is, it's a shame that it has to be post-commentary, but I just wasn't feeling it for the live commentary video. I was just all whiny and, tired and not into it. I guess it's because I was, hungry or something. I was planning on, boiling water, to make Simon, and eat before I started recording. But I figured that, boiling water while I was recording, but I figured that, an open stove and a recording LPer wouldn't exactly mix, and I'd much rather, just re-record one Earthbound video than, extinguish a house. But, speaking of fires, these guys are pretty damn easy to beat, and you know what? I'm gonna have to pause really fast because I don't know which battles I skip and which battles I don't, because without the music, of course. So let's just kill this guy. And we can kill this guy because we do a lot of damage. There's a reason I do a lot of damage, and that goes into another story. So, last part, I guess, yeah, after last part, I gotta say, I kinda got a little bit cocky. Am I gonna skip this one? I have no idea anymore. Well, oh yeah, Major Cyclic Psycho. Last part, after the video, I got a little bit cocky. I was thinking that, if I got Pooh's Sword of Kings on accident without even trying, then getting, Jeff's mega weapon, the Ultra Gaia Beam, the baddest Gaia Beam, should be easy if I just put my mind to it, right? Right? Well, evidently, a 1 in 128 chance is pretty damn rare. I was item hunting for I don't know how long, 8 Lakeisha Brown videos, which is I don't know, 90 minutes or 2 hours. That's horrible math. But yeah, I was just at it for a while until I finally just quit, and I don't need Jeff's weapon. It's not worth it, honestly. But as a side effect of item hunting for a good hour and a half, I did get pretty damn over-leveled. I learned a lot of new moves. The most important of which I think would be PSI, Rockin' Omega. So yeah, maybe I'll show that. I don't think I do actually, because it uses up so much PP. And yeah, so present. Bag of Dragonite inside. If I'm not mistaken, I get really lost in this video, which isn't that bad because it's not like the enemies are that much of a trouble, but past me was meant to leave that battle in, and I didn't talk over it, so I had to cut it. So which battle I have? This is confusing, honestly. It is, but I guess just because it is a blind post-con video, that doesn't exactly mix, and damn well it doesn't. Oh, new guy, Psychic Psycho. Maybe it's an old guy because this kind of looks sped up. All right, well he's dead in a few seconds. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm actually gonna have to. I'm trying to get into the post-commentary thing too, so that's another good reason of doing it, because I think my next LP is gonna feature it's gonna feature pretty much all of it's gonna be post-commentary for one thing, and there's a good reason behind that, but I'll leave that for the LP short or something. Auto win. I noticed for auto winning fights, I never seem to auto win fights if it's 2 people. It only seems to be if it's one person that I'm way more powerful than, and I get a behind attack. That seems to be the only time I can win a fight like that. But Earthbound, I might as well equip that on Paula because too lazy to give it to anybody else. And besides, Paula could use the defense, I suppose. Oh yes, I also got new stuff for Jeff. I got the shield killer and the heavy bazooka, which is good by fixing up some old broken stuff. And I deposited a bunch of stuff, which is good because more inventory. I think another main reason that I wanted to redo this one was because in the original video I was whining a lot about the frame rate of this video because I dropped a total of 10,000 frames or something, which is horrible, and I was actually worried because in all honesty the frame rate isn't bad, but it was just bugging me that this was never a problem before. All I really had to do was restart my computer and it seemed to fix the problem. I mean that's only a temporary thing, but I know it works, so why complain? Back attack, that was brilliantly orchestrated. And I think I decided to show that. No, I decided to skip this one, but I'm still talking, so I have to show this one, right? Because you guys gotta hear my voice, right? Of course, it's just necessary. Evil Elemental B. Well, he's gone. And someone's now level 80. I didn't even get that. And somebody's now another level. Again, much higher than, you know, I normally would be if I decided, like, you know, not to get Jeff's weapon. But I did. And there's nothing in that room. All it did was, you know, respawn those enemies. Lovely. Got away in time. Again, this is actually a pretty tough place to navigate. Get a tiny bit lost in here, so, like, you know, that kind of sucks. But again, blind. It is weird in retrospect, looking back at me lost. But in all honesty, I don't think I decided to skip this battle is what I'm trying to say, damn it. In all honesty, I don't think I could even find my way around this place now, because, like, you know, I have no idea around it. Like, I guess, like, I know my way around Illuminine Hall now, because I spent so much time there looking for killing those little uncontrollable orbs, but, you know, whatever. And again, of course, Paula dies before I can actually heal them. Like the defense, they need more defense so their health scrolls down slower or something. I don't know, or more HP, because all these guys have less than, like, at least 300 HP, I think. Paula has, like, not that much. I know a Life Up Beta will, like, completely restore her HP. And use PSI healing, yay. But it didn't work, exactly, I don't know, like, I've learned that, like, sometimes PSI healing just refuses to work, because I know, like, when I was, like, item hunting, I used PSI healing, like, 5 times in a row, and it didn't do anything, like, so, I don't know what's that all about. But I think we're making our way out of here, at least sort of, right? Hopefully, anytime soon, right, guys? Yeah, I think this is it, actually, after these battles. So what's new with you guys? June's almost over. No, yeah, June is almost over, so that's disappointing. And there's my sanctuary guy, hooray. So let's just kill this fire thing in front of him, make him scream. In super fast motion, because these guys are pretty jokish. So let's heal in front of him, you know, just to taunt him, because we can. And, anything else? I want to eat a brain food lunch to restore Ness's PP. But I'm not really sure. You finally got here. This is the 8th My Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Yes, that's what they all say. Nothing different? Kind of disappointed. And dog thing, yay, carbon dog. How interesting. It's a cool little doggy. Neat. Anyways, I want to start with, what did I start with? Offense up? No, wait, I wanted to start with a shield, because I'm assuming this guy would use, you know, PSI fire. Like a good doggy. But I don't think it does, actually. And freeze. Just because it makes sense, because he's on fire. Neat little dog. I like dogs. I mean, not when they're on fire and trying to kill me. But, you know, on any other day of the week, they're pretty cool. And he's solidified. That's cool. Carbon Dog was able to move. So what am I going to do with Ness? I think it just attack. And I'm going to establish my buffs now. And, I'm going to just bash with just bash with Jeff, apparently. I wanted to use the bazooka, because that actually works well. I think it has, like, an area of effect, you know, kind of attack. And that did so much damage, that's pretty impressive. I think, it has a... Okay, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. So, Carbon just turned into Diamond, I think, right? Is that what he's called now? I don't think he changed his name. I don't know why I'm defending either. I could be using offense up in the meantime. So it's kind of... Yeah, see, now he's Diamond Dog, which I didn't really understand. But, you know, he's Carbon Dog, and Diamond is made out of carbon, so it makes all sense now. Thank you, thank you, Science. You can actually help me for something. If it's not real-world applications, it's Let's Playing, but whatever. And, yeah, just keep on bashing Ness. Do what you're doing. And, of course, establish the buffs, because we just need all the buffiness we can get. Because we're Buffy, the Carbon Dog Slayer. How many Carbon Dogs are there, though? Is that really a good profession? I don't think you'd be making a living off killing Carbon Dogs, because, like, you know... For one thing, it'd just be a horrible business, because I wouldn't want to kill Carbon Dogs for a living. But for another, there's only, like, one Carbon Dog, so... Yeah, what can you do about that? Anyways, nothing happened. Because I'm thinking that the diamond effect is like a buff, but in reality he's just changing shape. So, like, you know, again, he was under a lot of pressure, so he became a diamond. Hooray for jokes. But anyways, what else is there to say besides what do I normally say during boss battles besides, oh, these are much easier than I expected them to be, because they die sooner than I think. Even though they're doing a decent amount of damage, it's still not that much. And I wonder what would be good against Diamond Dog. Because, I mean, like, I don't know, what is Diamond's weak? What are Diamonds weak against? Diamonds are, like, the hardest thing on Earth. But his body's solidified, so now the diamond's solidified, so now he's, like, truly just the hardest thing on Earth. But he's able to move. What would gas diamond be? That liquid diamond? That would be interesting. That would be interesting, actually. But I'm pretty sure it's just carbon. Maybe it's graphene. Graphene would be cool. Graphene dog. That would be wonderful. Oh, and Jeff's dying. And, you know what? He's not gonna get saved. Spoiler alert. Because the health scrolling system is kind of weird. And, no, but he keeps that 1 HP just so people won't hog the XP from him. So that's good. At least Jeff has the guts to, you know, get a decent level up, which he doesn't even get the level up. But he does get the XP. So, lovely. So, let's just heal up. I don't know why that's such a stupid thing to do, because, like, you know, my sanctuary is usually, like, heal everything. But whatever. I mean, if it heals PP, so it really isn't that much of a waste of time. So let's listen to this lovely melody. What's it gonna be? I want to hear this most lovely melody ever. Let's listen. Yep. One note. Awesome. That's just the best song. I love that song. I have it on my iPod. You know, just one note. Nah. Ness had a feeling that of himself being watched as a baby. Ness's Soundstone recorded the melody of Fire Spring. So now we have all 8 My Sanctuary recreations. Now we can do that thing in the story that we were supposed to do that I don't even remember because, like, you know, just don't remember anything. So let's listen to the song. I think it's called 8 Melodies. It's kind of trippy. Looking back on it, I couldn't really hear it too well. On, I shouldn't be talking right now. But yeah, that's just all the themes. Let's see how this one note fits into it. Yeah, so it works fairly well. So that's cool. So now we got all 8 songs. What does this give us power or something? I'm confuzzled. No, wait, I do know what it does. It does this. And where are we now? Where are we now? Oh, yeah, flashback time. I don't know about you, but Ness looks sort of smaller. I don't think he is. I think that's his normal sprite. His body does look smaller than he normally is, though. But that just may be me imagining. So it's playing the 8 Melodies theme. How wonderful. Good music, I suppose. The music is much better than I make it out to be. I guess I don't just hear it well because, like, you know, I play it on my TV, which I turn it down so it doesn't, like, you know, get caught up in, like, you know, my microphone. But it is pretty good on headphones, like listening to the boss battle theme, like with the bass. It is pretty cool. So that's okay. He just disappeared. That's not on acid or anything, like this entire game is. So there's Ness's house, and there's King as a puppy, or is he Prince since he's a puppy? I guess yeah, he's Prince at the moment. Anyways, he walked upstairs invisibly, I think, because I heard the stair theme. I guess he's just viewing himself back. This is back in the day, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, he just closed the door, so now he's looking at something. And there's a baby cradle rocking in the middle of the room. Ness. I think Ness is the right name for him. So this is his parents, I guess. Where are his parents? Are they in the cradle? I don't understand. Do you think he likes his name? I wouldn't have named him Ness, like, you know, if I didn't like the name Ness. I'm naming myself. Hello. Try putting that red cap on him. Haha, it's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Or Prince, rather. Hello. Let's celebrate with some steak. Wow, it just has to incorporate all the names in here. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. So I think that's his dad talking about his mom. Because, like, you know, we always hear that line on the telephone. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. Well, alright. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. So he has psychic powers as a kid. I don't know why that's not as, like, you know, freaky as they make it out to be. I mean, like, if you, oh, that baby just moved shit with his mind. Yeah, that's cool. Let's try to put a cap on him. What the hell? Trippy ass music. Again, I can never hear this, but where are we? Oh, we're in pajamas. Okay. Where the hell are we? This is kind of trippy. This is very trippy, actually. For all the trippy things we encounter in this game, this seems to be much more trippy. This is the realm of Minecraft, which your mind replayed. Why don't you just explore around? And the color changed to a much more scary looking color, so I don't know. Ness, you stood at the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these, you created Magicant. The realm of your mind. Is that Magicant? I think that's right. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course. Wow, do I really read faster playing? That's trippy. It takes you to the truth about yourself. So now the color changes again. This is very trippy. And what's this guy doing in my mind? He doesn't belong here. I don't want you. So anyways, there's tomatoes just growing around. That's just dandy. And there's King, and there's our mom. Oh, Ness, are you traveling on your adventure? Okay, I'll make some steak for you. So I think that's a healing place. Where are our friends? I mean, we're thinking about that one, like, thief guy, but we don't think about our friends. Brother Ness, the Sea of Eden is... damn, I can't read. Is there anything I can do for you? What can you do for me? I can store and check out items, but I don't know. Whimper, whimper, whine. I lived in your house before you were born. Ness used to be small and weak. Okay, King. Well, what gives, man? I thought we were friends. Which we still are. King's the man. He's no bony, though. But whatever. So yeah, we created it with our mind. So let's talk with you, guy. We're making weird footstep noises. And there's a chick. Dude, Arnak was a quiet, small town, wasn't it? It still is, though, ain't it? So in here, there's this demon-looking guy. Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. Would you like to buy some? So we could buy an earth pendant, but we do not have the money for that. And I don't think there's an... I don't know why we can't just imagine money, but whatever. So let's go in this door, and I think there's the telephone. Yeah, there you go. So let's just call Dad. Our imaginary dad in our imaginary life. Or maybe we're just using the power of our psychic powers to call him in real life. I don't know. But I think that's about it for this video. The next part will explore this trippy world. Until then, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!